say cold heart, hot takes. Feel the heat, spin the world, dance to the beat. Ebony moonbeam in the light. Zelmae shining, feeling right. Africa, me in the zone, party vibes, we found our home. Same gimmick, different day. We keep it while we stay. No slowing down, no, not today. Same gimmick, different day. Same gimmick, different day. Cosplay queen, she's on the floor. Debaucherous, she wants some more. Give me more. Him is clean, he's looking fly. Raise your hands up to the sky. Ebony moonbeam in the light. Zelmae shining, feeling right. Africa, me in the zone, party vibes, we found our home. Same gimmick, different day. We keep it while we stay. No slowing down, no, not today. Same gimmick, different day. Same gimmick, different day. Hey, hey.
It's the same gimmick, a different day. Shout out to everybody at the Casual Conversation channel. Shout out to everybody on the main channel. It's December, so Casual Conversations will be on the main channel this month because I'm doing a show every day and I'm not doing multiple shows.
Yeah, work smarter, not harder, brother.
If I do a show on Thursday, we'll be on both channels. So if you enjoy this content from the main channel, go follow the Casual Conversation channel. If you don't know how to get to it, the link should be in the description after this, where it's the Overall99Media.org. Go into it, go to team, search Afro Coming, click his picture, and it takes you to the channel, and then you just sub right there. That's a simple way to do it. Because I know if you put Casual Conversation in the YouTube search, it doesn't do it. So go find Afro Coming in the Overall99Media.org page, in the description. Go hit his picture, click it, take you straight to the page, go subscribe and hit that notification there. Like and subscribe if you were here. So make sure you do that if you want to see it. In other news, we're going to have a new season of Casual Conversation starting the first week in December, and it will be on Spotify and a lot of other podcast channels for that. And we're going to get together and figure out Patreon, because later, sometime next year, we will make a Patreon of Casual Conversation where we don't have to be as not getting banned up.
Proper. Yes. Where I can say some shit a little more uncouth, if that's possible.
Yes. So it's a lot of fun. Moonbeam got a lot of ideas that we're going to implement. Sounds like it's a good time and all. There's some questions that probably go on the Patreon channel. And like I said, Spotify will be back. I don't know when the Patreon will come, but it will
coming back to Spotify, niggas.
Yeah, but Spotify will be the first week in December. We will be back. I'm going to call it a new season of Casual Conversation. So be there. Be prepared for that. We're excited for it. And, of course, I am joined with the Afro Coming 765. How you doing, Dad?
Yes, you already know. It is your local neighborhood scumbag here to give the folks a daily dose of dirtbag, same gimmick, different day, all gas, no breaks, cold heart, hot takes, and everything that comes with it. If you don't know the spiel, now you do.
You heard it in the song. We've been out for 3 weeks. You heard it in the song.
Casual X hiatus has ended, folks. We're back.
Yes, and I got a lot done. Cause I told them I was some cool shit happening. So be on the lookout for my page. Same place, Overall99Media.org. I'm just gonna press it the whole time. And you can just find my picture. You'll see some of the stuff that's already happened. You're gonna see a lot more. But
moving, grooving, vibing, and sliding.
Yeah, it's a lot of crazy stuff happening in the beginning of the year. It's gonna be insane. I'll share it with you after the show. Unless you want to be surprised by it, it don't matter. But I just saw TikTok randomly while the intro was on. It was randomly sent to me, and it said, "What's that new guy name on TikTok?" His name is, I still got it up. His name is Clav. And some dude asked him about, my girl is going to ASU. What should I do? And he said, before your girl gets clapped by
Damn, his
black,
girl's going to Arizona State University.
the legendary school, the
Yo,
Snapchat.
she's for the street. You got a dumper, brother. She going to ASU. You're cooked.
The old Snapchat memes about issue. They used to
I
have.
was gonna say, yo, nigga, look. If you've been on the internet in any of these degenerate circles, you know what the fuck going on at Arizona State University, and it ain't a whole lot of fucking learning.
But he said that. He said before your girl get clapped by a black guy, you can clap a black guy.
Which is inevitable if she's going to Arizona State University.
So one first thing I want to talk about is why on earth do all I hear in this new incel market is your girl getting clapped by black dudes? Is that like a white fear?
That is their greatest fear, brother. That is the greatest non-black incel fear, is that if they manage somehow to get a woman to fucking be in a relationship, what happens if some nigga claps her, yo? What happens? What happens if she engages in some Mephistophelian activities with a black person?
Yo, it's like all of them. It's like the biggest fear on earth.
Yo, it's their number one fear.
Some big black dude.
Some big black nigga laying pipe in my old lady for no reason.
I wonder how many.
I'm like, damn, yo. Y'all niggas is mad insecure, brother. You guys gotta indulge in that positive energy. That's people's problem. You need more positive energy in your life. You should look. If your relationship can be predicated by the fact that, oh, she's gonna be gone for a night, she fucking somebody, yo, you shouldn't be in a relationship.
Yo, I don't even think it matters if it's some other group. What happens if she has?
No, they don't. Look, they only look. She can go out and fuck an Asian dude. She can go out and fuck a Mexican dude. She can go out. Look, their fear is that she fucks on a nigga because they believe in that once you go black, you don't go back. So they're like, damn, she could fuck on these other races. I'm gonna still get her back. But if she fucks on a nigga, I'm cooked.
I had a video where this black dude walked up to her and this dude turned. I wonder if I can find it while we on the show, but yeah, this person was this. They had like a whole TikTok about this. I didn't even know there's a whole like thing of black men having sex, and they do skits on it and everything. It's like a whole community of incels of fearing the black man.
I mean, bro, once civil rights became a thing, yo, all the races had to go somewhere.
And to be fair,
they went into hiding. I'm saying they went into hiding, and then they started raising children, and now those children, the only place they have to go is the internet with this shit.
Oh yeah, but I was because even back then you'd be like, bro, they hit whole communities for being with a black woman. I mean, for being with a black man, they had whole bombings.
My parents were born. My parents were born the year after fucking segregation ended. You know what I mean? My grandfather on my mother's side was extremely racist. Up until I was born, if we're gonna keep it G. He was like, fuck them niggas, until this nigga came around and he was like, all right. We'll get around. But that's why I always shout out to the racists, because it's the racists whose daughters and sisters and aunts and mothers are holding niggas down in the end, yo. I'm telling you, no one's gonna hold you down. Look, no one's finna hold you down than a fucking white woman rebelling against her father's racist beliefs, yo.
They had to do it. They held you down the whole time. Got some stories.
But look, I'm speaking from experience, yo. I got exes whose pops were whole ass Aryan Brotherhood niggas, like straight fucking full body suit, tatted up, fucking.
Hey, yeah.
And them niggas was cool with me.
Hey, yeah. I got a few of these stories in here that I want to see. We can talk about randomly.
Hell, I just saw that nigga at the Walmart not too long ago. Fucking, he was telling me about fucking. Had his old lady with him. She was like, "Oh, he's told me all about you." I'm like, "Damn, my ex's parents just be talking about me all regular and shit."
Just regular. Have you seen the tenderism guy?
Tenderism. I'm not taking off my glasses and throw it to put up. Well, I guess tenderism.
I've been watching him too. It's crazy. My man be
That nigga cracked my shit up, yo. The memes are getting out of hand, though, yo. The tenderism memes are getting crazy.
Yo, I like how so many people surprised by that, but I'm like, yo, if you ever been at a spades table when somebody wants spades, you have seen that 100 times.
Oh yeah, the glasses said or dominoes, bro. Nigga dominoes, brother. Fucking at the fucking family reunion, shit gets crucial.
You thought they won the Super Bowl.
Hey, I spaz at a spades table. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I've almost fought a couple niggas over spades before. I ain't gonna stunt.
Spades is serious game. Dominoes
That
too.
shit gets serious. That shit because niggas be lying, nigga. Why you gonna say you got 8 in a posse when you have 5? That's crazy.
People do a lot. Dominoes might be one of the most. I mean, not dominoes. Spades might be one.
Yeah, bro. I'm for real though. A nigga be like, yo, I got 8 in the posse, and I'm thinking, well, nigga, I got fucking 7 in the posse, so we in there nice, and fucking, oh, shout out Beta Quest, yo.
Beta's in the chat. What's that, Beta?
But no, fucking, yo, nigga be like, I got 8 in the posse and end up with 5, yo. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck was 8 in the posse, nigga? When you have 5, you got 5 books, you lying son of a bitch. You fucked us. You could have just been real.
Beta, by the way, if you ain't heard.
Oh, Zelmae does seem like one of the. You do seem like a sandbag. You be that nigga that's got 5. You be like, I got 5, and nigga had like 8.
Nah, he cheat, man.
That's a fact, yo. You be lying to your partner and then fucking have them stressing, yo.
Shout out to Joshko. But Beta, by the way, Cash Conversations, as I said earlier, will be on the Keep It 99 channel all month. But January will be back only on Casual Conversation channel. So make sure you join over there. How to get there, overall99media.org. Go into it. The link will be in the description later, or you can just go overall99media.org. Go find a picture, Tori, click the picture. It'll take you straight to the Casual Conversation channel. And we will be on Spotify and all that stuff. All that added stuff will be on the pages later on this year on the website when I add everybody media kit. Afro got send me pictures, he ain't gonna send them. I'm gonna have to find them. I already know that. Like everybody, where you find that picture? Yo, you know your cousin asked me, where you find that picture Afro? Where you find that picture Afro? He didn't say Afro, but that's a good picture. I'm like, I went through a lot of memes. I went down a long way.
Yo, I bet you did. If you found pictures that I you went through. Damn, you scrolled through probably thousands of memes.
There's a lot of memes to find a picture. I'm like, what a regular picture at?
Yo,
the amount of memes I said, man, I'm gonna get this picture. Man. I just sat there scrolling. Shit. Why is it so many pictures? Why is it so many memes?
Yo, that's what fucking social media is for, brother. I'm not gonna give these niggas my whole life. You getting this funny shit, and I'm living my life regularly like a normal person.
But it makes it harder for me to find pictures that you won't
I know.
Send.
That's crazy.
You won't send any pictures.
I don't take them. Nigga, you know when it's probably been years since I took a picture of my goddamn self.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't take many pictures either. The only reason I've been taking them lately.
I ain't never been a selfie ass nigga. That's not
And
I'm also not the nigga that's finna be like, hey, snap this flick for me. Fuck you. You pretentious asshole. I'm not taking a picture of you.
You don't take pictures of people in there?
Nigga, don't ask me to look. If it's friends and family, yes, but random nigga, fuck you. No, I'm not taking a picture for you, nigga. What?
What if you have to like Six Flags or park or some shit? You know?
Nigga, fuck you.
No, not even for the couple.
No, I don't give a fuck about their relationship. You don't give a fuck about helping you, nigga. I am a scumbag.
I can see somebody else. You take a picture, you just saying you and then going on and being like, I hope your relationship.
No, I'm gonna try and be like, listen, it's gonna be $9.99, yo. Solid photography fee. Is this moment worth $10 to you? I don't think that's outrageous pricing.
What is
If it is, I'll flick it up for you. I'll get the angles and everything. I fucks with you. 3 photos, $10, yo.
Listen, you get a lot. A professional costs a lot more. Just saying.
Exactly. Or I just say, or I just say, fuck no. You better ask the next nigga.
Like I remember going to
That's just for randos though. Like it's different. Like the homies are fucking my sisters or my brother or something. You know what I mean? That's completely different. I don't mind taking a flick for them, but like random person, fucking, it's not my fucking job to help you catalog memories, nigga.
Yeah, but
I'm not even gonna be able to get back the amount of time that it took me to tell you no. So you already costed me. What the fuck?
You know what? In New York, the naked cowboy used to like say, "Take a picture with me," and then try to charge
you. Yeah, they tried to.
I was like, bro, you asked me to take a picture with you.
First of all, nigga, I ain't taking no picture with no naked nigga with a cowboy hat. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about. You better give me 15 feet, motherfucker. What the fuck?
And it was you here. He was gonna
I've been to New York one time, yo. Fucking never again. Never fucking again, brother.
It ain't even like he got a professional camera or something. You use your phone to take a picture for you to keep with him, and he charge you money for it. What kind of scam is this?
Like, what the fuck do you mean, brother?
It ain't like you have a cameraman to take the picture and give it to him. No, you use your phone to take the picture that you keep.
And now you owe me. Suck my dick from the back to the future, brother.
That was wild. I have never experienced that. I got so mad about that. He didn't try because I said I ain't taking no picture with no naked dude anyway. But
I was going to say, first of all, why am I flicking it up with some fucking nigga in his underwear in fucking New York City?
Because you got a guitar, you think it's...
Yeah, I was going to say, you think I give a fuck about your guitar? Or your mullet, brother?
Spider-Man be trying to hustle too, but Spider-Man be saving some people in the train station. Should be wild. You know, it's some crazy shit happening in the New York train station. I don't know.
Yo, the New York subway is a diabolical place. Mad Mephistophelian activities going on there.
Bro, rest in peace that girl. That dude set on fire and shit. I don't know what be going on.
Niggas be on crazy shit in New York. There should not be that many people in that small of a space, yo. That's why they're all like that. Because they're packed in there like sardines. Think about how small New York State is, and then look at the population in proportion to it. No wonder they're pissed off. There's no such thing as alone time there. There's no such thing as personal space damn near, yo. It is suffocating. And I'm sure it's not like that everywhere. I don't know. It feels like it's like, but like I said, I've only been there once.
Let's see. What's the size of San Antonio?
I like New Jersey a little better.
San Antonio in New York has the same amount of size in terms of how many square feet. New York's slightly bigger.
Think about that. And New York State, correct?
Yeah. And New York San Antonio has 1.5 million people. San Antonio has 8.5 million.
You said it backwards, but New York has 8.5 million people. San Antonio has 1.5 million people, and they're the same size. A city is the same size as the state of New York.
No, city. It's just city.
No, New York City. Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, and most people in the state is from the city anyway.
I'm saying the state of Texas compared to New York. Fucking New York goes into Texas a dozen times.
Oh yeah, that's
land mass wise. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, I think Alaska's the biggest state, right? I'm pretty sure Alaska's the biggest state. It might not be.
Let's see, Buffalo, New York. I'll look it up, Nick. Buffalo, New York population is. I don't know what's wrong with you. You trying to make me sick?
Huh?
I'm trying to look at Buffalo, New York population. I don't know why I want to show it to them. Keep telling about a Funko Pop. I don't care about a Funko Pop, AI. Why does it tell me about a Funko Pop?
You know how that nigga AI be.
I think it had like 200,000 people in it. Yeah, 276,000. That's the capital. New York City got more people than the whole rest of the state of New York.
Yeah, bro. No, like I said, there's no wonder the people there are so angry, brother. I would be angry too.
The biggest state in
the country. You're packed in.
Alaska is the biggest, by the way.
You're packed in with all those people, and it's just expensive as fuck. Like, what the fuck, yo?
Alaska is
like it's usually in places where it's expensive. It's because you're getting a lot of space, except for in New York. It's fucking cramped, and you have to fucking live fucking hundreds of feet above the ground, which I'm not okay with. Like, niggas that be living in fucking 50th floor apartments and shit, yo. Nah,
yeah, bro, Alaska is the biggest state, and it's bigger than Texas and California combined.
What's the biggest state?
Alaska.
Okay, I thought it was, yo. Alaska's stupid big. And you know we got Alaska from Russia, and the nigga that negotiated fucking the purchase of Alaska from fucking Russia, he was a fucking lawyer that then went around and fucking murdered people in duels against slave owners. Fucking damn, why can't I remember his name? Cassius Clay. Cassius Clay. The man that fucking Muhammad Ali was named after. Yo, Cassius Clay was he was a lawyer who fucking just got into mad duels with slave owners, fucking, and he ended up, when the Civil War happened, he ended up there in the army and fucking during the Mexican-American War too, and then later he became the fucking I forget what it's called. But he was the guy that was in charge of speaking with Russia, and he negotiated the purchase of fucking Alaska. ADHD facts, brother.
1810 abolitionists, Cassius Clay, 1810 to 1903. U.S. Minister to Russia. Lion of Whitehall.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Lion of Whitehall, a nickname earned from his dual-field life where he was known to be a dangerous and passionate fighter for his belief. He was a...
Yep.
Yeah, so that's it.
Bro, he died of old age at like 90-something, brother. And fucking, he was killing niggas in his 80s. Somebody tried to break in his house, and he fucking goddamn stabbed one with a knife and fucking shot the other one, yo, at 80-something. Because they broke into Whitehall. The nigga was different.
Dude sound like a Game of Thrones character. They broke into Whitehall.
Listen. The sheriff of the county refused to go to his house without a fucking. He wanted a full fucking regiment from the National Guard, because the last time he went to fucking Cassius Clay's house over fucking a dispute or something, that nigga had a cannon sitting at the fucking top of his stairs when they came in. And the sheriff told the judge that he would not go to Whitehall unless he got a whole fucking regiment from fucking the National Guard. He said he wasn't doing it. Because that nigga was different, bro. Think, Abraham Lincoln personally asked this nigga to fight in the fucking Civil War. He was like, yo, nigga, I need you to. He low-key, he strong-armed fucking Abraham Lincoln into signing the Emancipation Proclamation before he wanted to. He was like, yo, you want me to help in this war? I need you to fucking sign the Emancipation Proclamation. And fucking he got him to do it sooner than he had wanted to. And fucking, I mean, they won in the end, yo. So this nigga fought his whole life to end slavery and actually did it, yo. Was actually instrumental in doing it too.
So you learned something, Cash. The line of Whitehall.
Bro, sorry. Right, like I said, random ADHD. You retain some shit like that you learned in school. You know what I mean? I don't even think I really learned about that in school. I feel like we might have talked. I was gonna say I don't feel like we talked. But either way, yo, that's a real ass nigga though. You know what I mean? He was a white man, but that's a real ass nigga. He was like, "Oh, you think we should have slaves? If you really think we should have slaves, we can shoot it out right now." And he did that multiple times. He even almost got killed multiple times, but ended up fucking surviving, yo. This nigga got during the Mexican-American War, he ended up getting caught as a prisoner of war in Mexico, and fucking some of his regiment escaped after they had been fucking taken captive. So they were like, "Oh, well, since you guys escaped, fucking everyone's gonna die." And fucking he came forward and said, "No, just execute me and the commanding officers, because the men under us didn't have anything to do with it." And they ended up letting them all live in the end because of that. Like, this nigga was a movie. Think about that. Was a prisoner of war in Mexico. And you can fact check me, folks. This is all real. Was a prisoner of war. And they let that nigga go because they respected he was willing to take the bullet because fucking the men that were under his command did wrong. Shout out to Cassius Clay. That's why I low-key think it was crazy when like Muhammad Ali was like, "I'm changing my name because Cassius Clay is the name of that was my slave name, and the name of slave." And it was like, "No, bro, this nigga was the son of one of the biggest slave owners in the country at the time. And fucking when his father died, he freed all of the slaves. He freed all of his father's slaves. And he started the dueling because they were like, "Yo, this nigga's dad is one of the biggest fucking slave merchants in the world." And he was like, "Yo, I don't believe in that, and I'm going to openly oppose it." And was just dropping niggas off. Bah! You like slavery, yo? Cook. Shout out Cassius Clay, real ass nigga.
By the way, I love this. We got to get back to this. That's why I wanted to start off with random topics. Because I'm like, yo, we've been too. I don't know.
I don't know how I got into a Cassius Clay rant, brother. But
this is what this is meant to be. We got too oriented on just other shit.
Yeah, we got too caught up in the structure.
Yeah, so I'm like, yo,
we work better when it's fluid.
Yeah, so that's why I start off with this random black dude ASU thing, because I'm like, it's fun to talk about. By the way, I do want to talk about something else too. Have you seen Your Rage's Paga versus Paga? Do you agree with it? By the way,
no, I haven't seen it. I've seen a couple of tweets about it.
So Paga is the cool ones with the WL community, aka most of the black people, and Paga.
So the Pagas are the ones that are cool with the niggas.
Yeah, and then Paga. You know, I don't know how somehow. This is the people from the Paga community. It ain't just black people, but it's Paga. And then Paga is they sort of cool, but they kind of still with the ER though. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna say the ER's there. They're not your Paga. They're your Pogger. They're Poggers.
And if you didn't make the list, you just not rocking with them.
Yo. That's hilarious. Hold on, wait. Tina Kitten is hilarious. The Pogger. Okay, NMP, Pokimane, Saikuno, Valkyrie, Emeru, Bonnie. Shout out Bonnie. Soda Poppin'. Yo, shout out Soda Poppin'. Twitch OG, brother.
Those three, Valkyrie, Emeru, and Bonnie, are pending to be Pagas.
So they could be Pagas. Okay, that's fire. Okay, Tyler won Alinity. Yo, them niggas got Alinity. Yo, shout out to Lenny. Yo, it's fucked up because Sidion's black, but she's still a Pogger.
they kind of always.
And I'm surprised they've got Asmund go. No, I'm not surprised they've got Asmund. Toast XQC, and then
Yo,
the podcast. Yo, S-Fan has to be S-Fan, Dean, Ludwig, QT.
You know why he on probation?
Oh, shout out Wake. So this is just a bunch of Austin and California niggas.
The pod community, and it's just like who's cool, who's on
so Pogger is not cool.
But they kind of cool.
Oh, well then what's the bad one then?
You ain't
not
on
a bad one. You're just not on the list. Okay, so the bad one's just everyone that's not on.
You see Son not on the list. You see, Miss Kiff is not on the list.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
A few others not on this list too, but I don't want to just get.
Yo, shout out E-Rob. I be forgetting E-Rob a thing. Shout out Zoil too. Yo, man. Oh, the whole OTK sphere has changed so much, yo.
Extra Emily on the list because she been
of course, yo. Extra Emily has to be there.
E-Rob.
Shout out Seer too. That nigga Seer is hilarious.
Yeah, E-Rob.
I'm surprised Will Neff's not on here.
He's even part of that community. I thought Myth was more of the streaming community with Ninja in him.
I don't know. Myth is in a lot of these people. Like Myth's collab with damn near everyone here on this list. So
everybody.
And of course Maya had to be there, yo. My Higa's low key an OG too, yo.
Yeah.
And Fan's top tier, yo. Low key, Fan might be a nigga's dream girl. She's got the perfect personality, yo.
But you know why SQC on probation? Because he said the N-word and
he's Canadian, bro. Look, the Canadians booed the national anthem, and even though America's fucked up, I was still born here, so I'm still proud to be an American. So, you can't boo the national anthem, nigga. So, like,
his beef with Kai, so he's still on probation.
Yeah,
he's a probationer.
I am surprised Will Neff's not. Wait, was Hassan on this list anywhere? No. Damn. Yo, I saw that nigga get trolled, but yo, they're still on this nigga's head about that dog.
Yo, they've been weeks.
No, months, nigga. It's been months.
By the way, my guy Slick did put like a slick hit out on Asmongold. Yo, and he was like, they did it to me. I'm like, no. He laughed at a dude who sent a picture of Kaya to you in a meme form and printed out and took a picture with you. It's different from a dude who you like, y'all can look at their address on the internet. Like, listen, I'm from the hood. If you got your boys and you going in there like, we got your location, we can look it up. I'm like, that's a threat to me.
Yeah, nigga, you might have to shoot the fade, yo. If it's that serious, nigga. If you think you got my low, nigga, just run my fade.
It's easy to find. It's easy to find your addresses online. If y'all think everything funny, when that glass get tapped, Asmongold, Destiny, what's the other one? What's the one who be with Destiny? Dan. When that glass get tapped, it gets tapped. I'm like, this is a threat. This is a threat.
It's crazy for a nigga to be trying to be hard reference and touching their screen, bro. That's crazy.
I didn't touch the screen. Just did like when the glass get tapped to the side.
No, oh okay. No, I was thinking like he was like, yo, I'm gonna tap the glass. I'm putting the hit out.
But yeah, I'm like that is a threat, my boy. I don't know. Maybe not.
Hey, you tap the glass, I put belt to ass, nigga. That's how I'm rocking. You want to tap some glass, I put belt to ass any day of the rip.
Just listen, just like Akaash girl, you might not know what everything means because apparently she didn't know what nothing meant. She was popping that.
Akaash Singh?
Yeah, when this girl popping that pussy for them white frat boys, but she said she just thought it meant dancing. Which, after I want to ask you, do white people think popping pussy mean like dancing?
Yeah, they really do.
Okay, so maybe I wanted to ask before.
Yeah.
Cause black people, when you say you gonna go and pop some pussy for some people, you're like, oh,
she's selling ass. But no, white people do. I can't look as a half Caucasian, as a nigga who was raised in both a white and black household. Yo, I got both world experiences from family reunions to fucking goddamn christenings and shit. So, but yeah, white people, I would say most white people, if they were said they were popping pussy, they would think that they were like twerking or throwing ass in a circle, not throwing ass in the sack.
In the hood, all I know is that means
nigga, as a nigga who has lived in the hood, lives in the hood, probably will always live in the hood. Fucking,
you see, popping. That's all I got.
Niggas be where they comfortable, yo.
Just lean back. That's all I got. Lean back.
Niggas can't say I wasn't loyal to the soil. But no, yeah, they probably, if she said she thought it meant dancing, she really did. She probably, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Is she Indian though?
Yeah, she Indian. But I still think that means you don't know culture. I just didn't know people didn't know culture.
But yeah, that tracks, yo. At least from my personal experience.
Have you seen the Flagrant episode when Akaash trying to
No, I haven't, yo. I don't know what it is. I've divorced myself from watching mad podcast. I haven't been in a podcast. I've been making content, so I don't know. I just haven't been watching a lot of content outside of fucking
doing
it. Yeah, I was gonna say, just wrestling and a fucking anime and manga. You know, I gotta keep up on my reading.
What manga you been on? You been on? Have you watched the new JJK Modulo? How you feel about it? I know a lot of people don't like it.
I have. I've started Modulo. I'm not. I still. I'm like. I think I'm like 2 or 3 chapters from being current, but I've seen the spoilers and shit. I think it's okay so far, yeah. And as someone who didn't care for the ending of JJK, I just hope, man. I just hope the fucking Gege. It's Gege, right? Gege Akatami is I think is the
Gege. He the one who hate all his main characters.
Yeah, so like the fact that we're seeing Yuji now, and we've seen Fushiguro, but we've also seen Mahito. Like, this nigga finna kill Yuji, yo. This nigga, he hates us. He finna do it.
I don't know, spoiler alert, give you a little time, and then come back in like 20 seconds. Ain't everybody besides old girl and Yuji dead now?
Yeah,
and Yuji basically, old girl said he can't die because he can't die.
I think Nobara, I think the three, I think Nobara, fucking Fushiguro, and Yuji are still alive. But I think Akotsu, I don't know if Maki's
dead. Maki's the grandma.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because her and Akotsu got together. Yeah, right.
And she died.
Yeah.
She died of a broken heart after she died. So I know them two did. Nora, we just found out in the last chapter. I know you said you ain't read, but she just came talking about because they were looking for Yuji because old boy said, I'm finna whoop y'all ass. And then shit.
So yeah, like I thought, I figured Fushiguro, Nobara, and Yuji would still be alive. But yeah, I'm like 2 or 3 chapters from being current on Modulo. Yo, One Piece right now though, bro. One Piece is so freaking gnarly right now. It's crazy. Yo, Oda is for real a master author because niggas don't realize in 13 chapters he made Rocks one of the most loved characters in the fan base. After we thought this nigga was going to be the ultimate evil, he was going to think for fucking a decade plus, yo, or at least a decade since we first heard about fucking God Valley. Fucking, we thought this nigga was going to be the evilest of evils. And this nigga turns out to be a real ass nigga. And he was just trying to protect his family. And he just, this nigga was fighting the world by himself though. Like Roger had a whole crew that had his back, and fucking this nigga fucking Rocks D's back. Fucking he had a crew, but they ain't have his back like that. Everybody was fucking in it for themselves, and that's why they all went on to be such big names. That's why Big Mom Kaido and Whitebeard were the way they were, yo. If they hadn't been on Rocks' crew, them niggas wouldn't have been fucking built like that. because Rock's only had niggas that was like that on his crew. Like, and
Right.
but the thing is,
you got some real guys out there, real guys.
yeah, he had some real hitters. He had some like, but I'm saying he really did though. Like he had like the gnarliest of niggas on his squad, but them niggas didn't work together. Everybody was in it for themselves. They weren't in it for the common good. That's why when he pulled up to God Valley, he didn't even tell his crew he was there to get his wife and kids. He was like, yeah, we're just here to get this treasure, niggas. He didn't even tell none of them niggas that, and that's what's fucked up, because I think if that nigga would have told Whitebeard and maybe even Big Mom and Kaido, if he would have told those three from jump what he was trying to do, fucking, I think that nigga could have lived, but he didn't trust them niggas to hold it down. So fucking that nigga ended up fighting the world alone. And it took Garp and fucking Roger to beat that nigga. And then fucking Shanks' hoe ass daddy had to come in and fucking steal the kill. Oh, I killed Rox Diza back. And you had this nigga on 1 HP after Garp and fucking Roger did all the work. You came in and stabbed this nigga when he couldn't move anymore because fucking we just saw one of the craziest hockey clashes of all time. And then on top of that, fucking we get the realization, heavy spoilers for One Piece people, the realization that Shanks
spoilers anyway when we
talk about but yo, that the whole Shanks being a celestial dragon. And fucking now we know what. Look, all these niggas for all these years who were like, why didn't Shanks just use hockey to fucking stop fucking the Sea King from biting off his arm? Now you know why. Because he had that shallow sea pact with Emu, and he was like, yo, this nigga can always trace me as long as I have this tattoo. Well, fucking if you lose the arm, you don't have the tattoo anymore. Fucking, so that nigga gave up his arm to fucking, but man, the fact that we know that it's implied, we don't know for sure, we do know, but he's the nigga that released Fisher Tiger so he could fucking, but that's crazy to think after Shanks didn't immediately become a pirate after fucking Roger died, yo. He fucking went back to Marie's while he lived with fucking his brother fucking Shamrock and his dad Figureland. Shanks was a celestial dragon. Fucking, which is crazy because if you know, fucking, that's been a theory for years before we found out about God Valley and him being fucking goddamn Figureland Garling's son. But that shit is, bruh. Oda's making masterpieces, yo. And he's fucking with us because he said the end of One Piece, we'd know the end of One Piece was really coming when there was a nigga when we saw a nigga with the eye patch. Now, we saw Shanks in this flashback. He had his eyes he had one eye bandaged up because it was after the fucking, however, Teach ends up giving him the fucking scar on his face. It was just after that, which is crazy because now you wonder about Blackbeard. Blackbeard's dad was just trying, like, Blackbeard, what if Blackbeard's not as bad as we think he is? What if he's just trying to shut down the government and fucking, I don't know. It's just, this nigga Oda's a master author, and One Piece is going to go down as the greatest piece of fiction ever written, brother. I swear it will. And I mean that wholeheartedly. The greatest piece of fiction.
I can't wait to the Just a Fan discussion when you and Monroe get back at it. It's gonna be fun. By the way, Just a Fan is coming back soon, as well as Man Cave. One episode in the month of December. We'll have a good time bringing all the old shows back. Purpose will be back. Shout out to Purpose. Hoping to get out that news. That's the one I have not confirmed it. Hoping to get out that news by the end of the month to one episode on the main channel, so we get all the channels to show a little love for each other from all the different places they are now. And Purpose is just an old show from 2020. I don't know, but it's be fun.
Okay, last One Piece thing. You know they say by fucking 2026 or 2027, One Piece will have outsold Harry Potter. Think about that, bro.
And then Harry Potter did sell a fucking lot.
Think about that. That's crazy. But I'm just saying, yo, and I mean that shit. I think. But I also have a rule. If Oda somehow manages to fuck up the ending and it's bad, yo, if you don't stick the landing, I don't fuck with you. And it'll go for One Piece too, yo. If this nigga doesn't stick the landing, I'm not gonna fuck with it. It'll be hard. I might shed a tear, but I have complete and utter faith that Goda is gonna do what Goda does and fucking whenever the end of One Piece, if it's in fucking 1 year or 4 years, fucking whenever the end of One Piece comes, I think it'll be amazing.
I do got a question before we get off anime and then get into some of these topics because we ain't gonna spend a lot of time. This is what this about. It's about talking. We did mention Akaash Singh girl. We're gonna talk about Nina Lin. But My Hero Academia, the anime did that shit right. The manga to this day, I still say I don't know what the fuck was going on, but I don't know. They added music.
But Horikoshi got it together in the end with like the addendum chapter and fucking actually showing us a resolution to Deku's story, even though we still never found out who this nigga's dad was. And how did he just never? Because the nigga wasn't dead or nothing. They said he was gone for work, I do believe, and he just never came in as a war was happening. As his son was.
I have seen the TikTok theory that off one of his dad when he was going to get old boy. You remember he said, "I was that dude who took your power." So people are making a theory that he was that off of one of his dads in real life.
If Alfred was fucking on Mama Deku is crazy. Izumi, is that her name? Is it Izumi Midoriya? I don't know what Deku's mom's name is, but Mrs. Midoriya.
That was a theory because he went out. His whole reason was to go find Shigaraki. He taking power so he didn't come back home.
Yeah, I would say that nigga just left and never came. No, bro. There's no way. But there's no way. The way Alfred.
Said he had to heal up, so he just became a regular dude.
No, but bruh, there's no way All For One was Deku's dad, and he never used that to his advantage. That's just not happening. Folks.
Yeah, he 100% used it to him.
I was gonna say he would have. There was no. Especially when he thought he was losing, yo. If he could, but Deku knows his dad. That's the thing. It's not like he didn't know his dad. He knows his dad. The nigga was just away on work.
There's a lot of hidden stuff I would like to know. Like, if Bakugo like
didn't stick he got rushed in the end, and he paid too much attention to what the fans thought and fucking didn't write the story the way he wanted to. That's the whole reason. That's the reason why the UA Trader fucking storyline fizzled out, because he waited so long, and by the time he meant to fucking pull the trigger on that shit way earlier, and he didn't because of fucking fan polls and fucking goddamn all the other shit that mangaka pay attention to in Japan that I don't believe they should, but I'm not the manga industry, so. But he paid too much attention to that shit, and he tried to cater his story as he wrote it to what the fans were liking, and it fucked shit up. And that's why when we finally got to the UA Trader fucking plot point, we found out it was Belly Button Laser Boy, but it didn't fucking matter because we should have found out fucking 50 or 60 chapters ago for it to mean anything.
But yeah, the anime did amazing. It's just the speeches, bro. It's something about the
voice act, the voice actors for My Hero Academia, the Japanese voice actors, they can.
You'll get pissed, but when you hear them damn speeches, Deku, you was always, since I first saw you, you was always my hero. You're like, oh. Bakugo.
I stand by Bakugo should have stayed dead.
I don't think he should have been in that position if you're gonna finish it like that if you wanted to.
He should have stayed dead, yo. It would have meant so fucking much if he'd have killed off Bakugo. It would have meant so much.
I get it that All For One gets beat by not the main character because he always like made fun of the non-main character.
Yeah,
that has the power of All For One. One for all, yeah. So he had that power. So he's like, oh, you the main character now because you got the power from my brother, and me and my brother the main character. That's why even when he fought him, he was like, who the fuck is this side character whooping my ass?
It was a stark realization for him that fucking he was not handing it up with the. But man, and that was the position for Bakugo to be in, I guess. But
you put Bakugo in a position that he should have done. You shouldn't even put him there.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I'm hot and cold on the ending of My Hero Academia. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't.
Them damn speeches, boy, they get you if you listen to it. Some music.
I've been fucking reading Gatsu Okuda too, yo. Fucking been enjoying that. It's ate up. Fucking, I swear, as I start reading fucking manga, the animes for them start shortly after, and I'm not, man. If I have a choice between watching an anime and reading a manga, I'm just gonna read the manga, yo.
There's been a few good ones.
I'm in it for the story, yo. The animation's cool and all. Like fucking the One Piece anime looks amazing, and fucking I'll watch episodes, but like if nigga, I'm reading the manga. I'm not.
Have you seen Lord of Mistress already yet? Lord of Mistress is amazing.
Yeah, I've seen it. I haven't watched all. I watched like the first 2 episodes.
I gotta finish reading. I only read the first part because of the anime.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna finish reading Lord of Mistress because I love that story. I love that story already. Some of the animators are topping manga now. It's crazy because some of these mangas and mangas ain't as popular. But then you got the other one like Begin After the End, which they completely neuter. 7 Deadly Sins, where they completely neuter with the animation. You be like, why?
Yeah, 7 Deadly Sins is that story's so convoluted. And it's so awkward at times. It had the ability. It could have been good, but
when they started adding people kids and who people had kids with and who got power from an evil cat.
I think one of the last mangas I was really okay with the ending with was fucking Hell's Paradise, yo. I was perfectly fine with Hell's Paradise's ending. I think it was a good ending for a good manga. It was a good story.
Speaking of animated, but
let's we've had the casual conversation off ramp. That's the gimmick of the show, folks.
So y'all know what we talking about now. We talking about Akaash. How do you feel about this situation? For y'all that don't know, Akaash's wife, what's her name? Zelmae. She has been online. She started her podcast, and as y'all heard earlier,
oh God, I didn't know that part.
So she was on her podcast. She talking about she want to have a orgy with her best friend's husband, which she said was a joke. And Akaash was there, and I'm like, well, how come I can't make a joke about having an orgy? I'm like, society. And then she's like, oh, I didn't know what pop that pussy mean. So that's why I asked Afro. I didn't know what. Oh, she's like, I had this guy who I met on Tinder, and I'm like, hey, you want to hook up? And I thought they were just getting kissing. That's the one that lost me because I don't know no culture that thinks hook up mean kissing.
Yo, that's like that. That's like high school mentality. I don't even know if you put a race on that, but even then, yo, like
Afro,
when niggas was hooking up in high school, niggas was fucking.
Afro.
So like that one, I don't know. I look the pop that pussy for confusing it for dancing. I'll vouch for that one. Her thinking hooking up means first of all fucking. Oh yeah, because she was allegedly a virgin before Akaash.
Yeah, she said she was again. Flagrant did a whole episode. I watched it because I ain't watched Flagrant in a long time.
I haven't watched Flagrant in
That's the first episode I probably watched.
Like I said, I haven't been watching podcasts lately.
I'll be honest, I haven't either. I watched Joe Budden podcast at work used to, and I ain't watching that much. Even though Mona had an episode, I'll be watching all the clips from because they be putting 5 clips on the JP.
So much fucking wrestling content, yo. Goddamn wrestling's damn near all. Between wrestling and playing video games and fucking just life in general, yo, fucking making content and you got time to fucking
Twitter JPB, they're to put all the clips from me so I ain't gotta think about it. They have like a whole 5-minute clips of all the interesting parts of the show, so I was like, oh, I don't have to go watch it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. It's got beef with Brian McKnight, and I just watch it 5 minutes on Twitter.
No, I be doing that with like drink champs and shit. I'll watch like the small clipped up parts of it. Fucking like I guess Wiz Khalifa just did an interview. I might go back and watch the whole Wiz Khalifa drink champs because I watched like a 20-minute.
Mark Lamont, Brian McKnight said like basically Mark Lamont. So he interviewed his son and his wife. That nigga.
That's petty.
That nigga interviewed his son. The first, he made sure to say, this is the first Brian McKnight Jr., not the other one. Not the one he just had with his family. I like this evil.
Oh, he did the Kimbo Slice thing and had children with different women but the same name for the kids.
No, he said he don't claim that son, so that he ain't really Brian McKnight Jr., so he made another one and named him Brian McKnight Jr. because Brian McKnight hated his son.
Well, Kimbo Slice had he had kids with two different women, and both of them got named Kevin after him. And then he had a daughter and named her Kevina, and fucking yeah.
My grandpa did that, but he was doing it so you don't get confused on who.
Yo, naming two kids the same thing is lazy as hell.
Hey, if you got two different families though, and you say the name on accident, nobody get confused. They just think you're talking about the one in that family. Yeah,
that's true. But if you live in the same house at any point in time, how are they supposed to know who you're calling for if you got?
But that's the point. In my family,
Kimbo said that his kids knew though. He said that his kids knew which one they were calling.
So now we call it one Judy and one of Otis. So we call one Judy instead of Otis.
Oh, did they at least give him different middle names?
I don't even know his middle name is. We just call one Uncle Judy.
Damn, Judy and Otis is diabolical.
They both named Otis.
That's black as hell, though.
They both named Otis, but we call one Uncle Judy and Uncle Otis. So.
Oh, okay. So one got to keep the name, and the other one had to be named Judy.
Yeah, the one we know got to keep the name. They about the same age too. That was crazy.
Yeah, your grandpa was a Rolling Stone brother.
That's the most Mississippi I ever. Listen, the amount
it definitely is.
The amount of uncles I know that name their kids the same thing just to keep the family, just not to get confused on kids' name is insane. I got two Aunt Brendas. They all name their kid. They have two whole families and have the same name, and you'd be like, some dude called my dad and say my name Ike, which is my other uncle name. My dad hung up the phone. I'm from California. My name Ike. My name Ike.
See, one of my sisters is named fucking.
But he did get it.
One of my sisters is named Corey, and we'd get confused. Fucking my parents calling for us all the time, and we had different consonants. Starting consonants in our name. So like, I couldn't imagine having the same name and having your parents.
Otis and Judy is too.
Otis and Judy is diabolical, bro.
Judy a little more newer though, so I don't think Uncle Otis win in the end because Judy sounds more modern now.
I don't know. Judy just sounds like short for Judith, and like, why'd you name your son Judith?
There's no better. What you think? Is Judy more modern now? Is it better than Otis? Or is Otis still better?
No, I think Judy and Otis are both old timey names.
I feel like there's more people still named Judy.
Niggas ain't getting named Judy no more, brother. How many Judys do you know? I don't know too many.
I know one.
I mean, obviously, outside of your Uncle Judy.
But I don't know young Otis.
No, I don't know. I don't think I know any young. No, I take that back. I do know a young Otis. Yo, shout out to blurred.com, yo. Fucking Lelouch me. His name's Otis, so I do know a younger Otis.
You do know one. Shout out to him. I forgot about him. So we do know Otis. I know one Judy and one Otis. Well, it's even.
Yo.
It's even. How you feel about
old timey names were diabolical, but I can't say, yo, I had one grandma named Margie and one grandma named Bertha, so like both of them were old timey names.
All mine.
Both of them were both born in the 20s too.
I have an Aunt March. All my auntie names start with Ann, including my mama, Shirley, Marianne,
all of my siblings' names start with K, but me.
You the only mixed.
No.
Oh,
No, my two younger siblings are mixed too, but all of my older siblings are on my dad's side.
Oh, you know, perfect on the minute they would just separate you with a different name. Starting out just because you have a deal with different kids. Gotta be fun.
No, that would have been done. Well, no, but you got to think. I was the first. I was my mom's first kid, though.
Ooh.
So see, I was the separate. So it was all K's, and then I was the T, and then my little brother and sister came along. The K's were back.
I feel that.
But yeah,
how you feel?
My parents knew I was gonna be the black sheep, brother.
Oh, wait, we don't. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We don't care about the cash thing. I was like, if we ain't got time to talk about nothing else, we'll go to it. But how you feel? Do you think he embarrassed his wife? Embarrassed him?
He did. I don't know, bro. The nigga's a comedian. It's a podcast. They're making content, yo. Adam 22's wife fucks other niggas for money.
We know he'll go digging though. So
no, but she get him to the bag though. But like, look, if Akaash isn't embarrassed, then I'd say she didn't embarrass him.
I don't know if he is or not. I can't tell. I didn't. I'll be honest.
I was gonna say if he's embarrassed, then yes, she embarrassed him. But if he's not embarrassed, then she didn't.
But I don't. I'm being honest. I don't really care about none of this because I don't care about this man. If he happy, he happy. By the way, y'all know how it is. Even if she lied and did all that to him, if once a dude in love with a girl, ain't nothing you can tell him. So it don't matter.
Yeah, because I think he was a virgin too. I do believe.
Yeah, if he was a virgin, it's his first time. That's it for him. And then you can tell.
Yeah, that nigga might be cooked.
I don't know. After watching, I still don't know. Even though some things confuse me, that's why I had to ask Afro about white people and do they know what pop that mean. And then the other thing she said was, I told this dude on Tinder after talking to him to hook up tonight. And I'm like, I know good and well you talked to a dude on Tinder and said hook up. You didn't just kiss. And then what you thought, well, they ain't no way. That's the one. I don't even care what he said.
Yeah, that's I'm not gonna lie. I can't help her on that one.
Yeah, but
to pop that pussy, I'll back her. But
by the way, I heard even before they've been saying he was a broke comedian when she met him, and she was the one working when they first started. So I can't say she a gold digger. Again, wives do embarrass their husband by saying stupid shit on the internet. It happens all the time.
It does happen all the time.
If he happy and he's still allowed,
like I said, if he's not embarrassed by it, fucking hey. But if it comes out, and I don't know if they're I don't know, because I feel like if she did fuck somebody before him, I feel like they'd have came out and been like, I fucked her before. And
especially with all this heat, you've been getting what, man, 4 weeks? They ain't even have flagrant show 4 weeks.
Yeah, I was gonna say if somebody had fucked her before, somebody would have said something. And either way, that's not my fucking business. It's not my relationship, but they are public figures, so it is fucking goddamn up for discussion.
Yeah, but let's get to the last topic, then we can get off. Nina Lin, she's back.
Yo, she be cracking me up.
She has reached Jack Doherty level. She's not quite to our favorite person. What's his name? The black guy who's overseas in Korea getting going to jail.
Oh, fucking shit.
Yeah, I forgot my boy now.
Johnny Somali.
And that's the dude I've been on in my whole life.
That nigga's still in jail in fucking Korea, bro.
Yeah, and then they ain't charging him with the other crimes until he get charged with this, so he get a double case.
Yeah, they're making sure he serves that shit back to back, yo. They're cooking him.
He'll get more time because it'll be double time because he's already a charged felon. So it's already an offense. So if it's in the same thing, he don't get it.
All this because this nigga wanted to be a dickhead fucking for content, yo, and pester people.
But Nina Lin is.
That's why. But look, unfortunately, they won't learn from it. But you nuisance streamers got to figure that shit out. Quit going, man. Stop it.
Is banned for 2 years.
No, he's not. They came back at Twitch came out and said that's not the case. That was he's still banned, but the fucking that 2 years was a mistake.
A mistake. But Nina Lin, who we saw get in trouble for.
People do way crazier shit than steal a rose from Walmart and get banned.
He's like scammed that streamer with clicks for money off a joke. Is a joke with him.
Oh, I thought it was because who knows why then. I thought I had heard it was because he had taken a rose he had taken a fucking flowers at Walmart to give to a girl and he didn't end up paying for them. And they counted it as committing a crime on stream.
Which Nina Lin did. And she did the old school one. She did the one where you go to the self-checkout and then fake scan something else over and put it in the bag. She did it live on stream, by the way. But with 15 months membership, glad to be back in chat. Great to see you niggas always on their grind, man. You know it. We're gonna have a video every day.
The kings of consistency returning. We took a little hiatus for November. Niggas is back in December cooking again. Fucking the casual conversation.
I've been doing non-stop content. So like,
yeah, I have been. Yo, I've been making so much wrestling content. It's not even funny.
Take Thursday off for 3 weeks. I didn't say 3 weeks. I said, because I got stuff to do on Thursday too. By the way, it'll be out next month. Y'all will see one of the things that is very cool. Y'all already saw one of the executive of the years in the article about me. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, that nigga doing his thug thizzle.
But y'all gonna see a few more things as life continue to get better for me and other things and.
Yo, shout out to Beta Quest though, day one type shit, yo. Beta's a real one, yo.
Beta legend himself.
But yeah, that nigga real as hell. You real as hell, Beta. You know that.
Yeah, Nina Lin. Yeah, she did the self-checkout Target. Target not losing no money. I got this for free 99, bitch, as she said. And she got banned on Twitch for stealing and admitting to it on stream.
But that's the thing. Nigga, y'all know. You guys know that committing crimes on stream is TOS. You know this. So why do it?
By the way,
I'm not saying don't look. Please, folks, don't take this as me trying to look. If you're gonna steal from me, look. Oh damn, I can't say that. I'm not capping for no corporation. I don't feel remotely bad when people steal shit from fucking Walmart or Target or fucking. Look, me personally, I'd much rather somebody be stealing.
Fight for
you. I'd rather you be stealing shit from fucking some big corporation than running in niggas' cribs.
She don't have to, which makes it even more interesting.
No, that is stupid, but people have been doing that for years. That's like the housewife who doesn't have anything to do because her life's completely taken care of and she ends up getting picked up for shoplifting at the grocery store.
I'm not gonna lie. The suburban white woman, when I worked at the store, was the one that stole the most.
Bro, they just do it to be doing it, bro.
More than young people, old shoplifters.
Bro, the amount of
like it's nothing, dog. I was going. Oh, you got me.
One of the only regular jobs I ever worked, yo, fucking Five Below, fucking for like a year and some change, fucking back in the day, like 2016 type shit, 2016, 2017, fucking, bruh, the number of random older fucking like mid-30s to early 40s white women that just stole random shit for no reason. I mean, from Five Below, I was like, what the fuck? I don't care. I don't care remotely, but like, why? And the only thing I can think of is that they're bored and the only little thrill that they're getting in their lives is the little jolt of adrenaline from fucking stealing.
Why they act like it was like, oh, you got me, like it was a game or some shit. Like, oh,
like, bitch, that's illegal.
She's like, oh, you got me. Congratulations. I'm like, what the fuck you
Well,
mean? Congratulations?
or bro, like, or you catch them and they're like, I'm just gonna pay for it, and then they do indeed just fucking pay for it, and it's like, bitch, why?
I've never understood. We want to find a middle-aged rich white woman and explain why they steal. I mean,
Yeah, why is it always well-to-do white women who's fucking their husbands are out there busting their ass and they ain't got nothing to do while the kids are at school, so they out here just goddamn I don't know, just kleptomania, kleptoing it up, brother. They might actually have kleptomania. They might just like stealing shit.
I'm gonna find one on. I'm gonna find somebody on Patreon. I'm gonna find a middle-aged white woman that asks when they steal.
Yeah, well, the rich white woman interview. Get your network on, Mr. Author Man.
Just ask her. Have a deep
You
conversation.
gotta network it out with the affluent whites of fucking Austin.
Why do you steal?
Why do y'all niggas just be stealing shit for? Like, at least niggas in the hood and shit, like, we understand, niggas understand why niggas understand why niggas steal,
They gotta eat.
And when I say niggas, folks, I mean colloquially as a term of endearment for all races, not just black people, because everybody steals, especially if they're poor, sometimes or not. I'm not saying nothing is absolute.
White women stole the most when I was.
But I'm just saying, if you are and you do, I get it.
I don't get why they do it though.
Because I've been it. You know what I mean? I get it because I've been it.
I don't get when they can't afford it easily and then don't do it.
Yeah, bro. Like if it's literally just something, it is always something like a little stupid knickknack or fucking just some ridiculous shit like that you never like, bro. I legitimately caught a woman stealing bookends once, bro. Like, why?
Then the basket didn't have something like expensive in it that they easy to pay for.
Bro, it's $5 below, nigga. Everything. And this was before things were like fucking $15, $20. It was, like I said, it was like 2016, 2017, I do believe. So like, well, maybe 2018 at the latest. But either way, fucking, it was when literally everything for real was $5 or less. Like, what the fuck, yo? Bitch, you're driving a 2017 fucking goddamn SUV. Why are you stealing the fucking goddamn fart spray?
I got a question about Nina Lin. Is she on like some speed run to see if Twitch will actually ban her? So I'm gonna just do it here.
I think she's just garnering attention for the inevitable OF jump, and she's gonna make a pretty penny.
As long as she keep this makeup on, I'll do it right.
If she makes the OF jump, she'll get a bag. She's just building the following for that, whether she knows it or not.
Somehow we found even an hour and 13 minutes in, he found a way to get
the amount of women that aren't taking advantage of the fucking money that's to be made in that market. Not for me, because I'm a Reddit Negro. I ain't paying for your links, darling. But
hey, but you have to. What's the old girl saying? What's the other streamer that said? What's her name? Yabu. They used to be with your little Yachty?
Caribou.
She was like, yeah, it's gonna be the streaming on OnlyFans because I ain't got no money. I'm like, everybody, like, you can't just get a job.
Damn, Caribou starting the OnlyFans, but see,
she didn't say she was. She said if the music don't take off because they ain't doing numbers right now and people ain't booking them.
Well, that's because fucking Yachty was writing for her and he ain't writing for her no more. She ain't got no hits.
So she was
that nigga Yachty, niggas can say what they want about Yachty, but that nigga can rap. That nigga can write. Yachty's pen is solid as fuck. Legitimately, I mean that. But yeah, and,
I saw this. In
and
the
she had that. She's got the cadence and fucking Yachty's writing with her flow. She's just They were in their bag together, but for whatever reason. Niggas be mixing business and pleasure, and then fucking it fucks up the money.
She look crazy though.
Yeah, but I fuck on Caribou. Yeah, she's fine.
She a lot crazy. I saw her that damn. She
do look like she.
No, I seen her when she got
She's a
arrested.
squabbler. She do seem like she's a squabbler, bro. She seems like
She was
you
on
piss
street.
her off.
Christian and beat up a security guard and pretended like it's his fault. The security guard told her she couldn't.
She's a Nikki Bella type.
Yeah, and then her man jumped the security guard, beat his ass, and then like he did it to me, and I'm like, "Bitch, we saw you on camera." But you was
like you screaming
it. Why do y'all not know y'all are screaming this? We see it. Well, we didn't see when they jumped in. We saw the tape. They showed the tape, but y'all screaming and acting like y'all didn't do it. We saw you do it. You recorded it yourself. Ain't nobody edited footage. You did it. Nobody tricked you.
That's just dumb.
Like Nina, you showed the video. Ain't nobody edited it. You had it on your stream. We can still see it. It was up. Like, if the clip channel took out context, yeah.
If she ever does decide to make the hop to the OF to the
that deep voice,
she getting her bag, yo. It's a quick bag.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
No, I'm just saying it's I've always preached it. I've always preached the financial literacy that can be attained from fucking the OF market if you're a beautiful lady.
All right, before we go.
It's free money. Why not take advantage of it?
Before we get out of here.
Creates danger. And I'll tell you what, in my time on this, I'd never seen this before. People driving by my house and using the R word in front of people. This is shameful. And I have yet to see an elected official, a Republican elected official, say, "You're right, that's shameful." He should not say it. So look, I'm worried. We know how these things go. They start with taunts, they turn to violence. So
he said they pulled up to his house.
Wait, does he mean retard?
Yes.
Hell no. We can't really be offended by it. Oh God. I hate 2025, yo. I thought we were getting past. But the PC wheel is rolling back towards fucking being balanced, yo. We're getting less offended, I feel like.
Yeah, I saw 3 white women in blackface during Halloween, and all the black people like, we ain't getting rage baited by this. Y'all trying to do something. Nobody give y'all attention. And then one of them couldn't get hired. How YouTube got demonetized, and everybody, all the black people like, well. And then nobody panicked because she got a black child. So everybody like, so the racist like, you a mud shark.
You race traitor.
So I don't know how she thought that was gonna work with a mixed child. You thought they were gonna be on your side? No, they hate you more than they hate black people.
See, I got lucky and had the white family that was cool.
Yeah, but that's all I got afro. I ain't got that there. Unless you want to talk about the GameStop thing before we leave.
No, bro. If you want to, and also, have we found out what the statue that popped up in the desert is yet? Fucking in relations to, he said, if they say it's not in relations to Elder Scrolls 6. But the GameStop thing, like I said, I just can't. What do you think the reason would be to fucking take $30,000 in in-store credit as opposed to just selling it at an auction or to a fucking card buyer? Because there's literally collector shows all over the country all the time, all over the world all the time, especially for Pokemon cards. So I'm just trying to think, like, what reason can you have for deciding to take in-store credit? And make sure you can bring it up if you want. I want to make sure that he did take. I'm pretty sure he took in-store credit.
We'll get it real quick.
$30,000, the biggest in-store credit fucking payout of all time in all of GameStop's history.
We're looking for right now. No, this is Andrew Tate.
Oh yeah, Andrew Tate's fighting fucking I can't remember his name, but Nigga does look. Apparently, nigga can fight. The nigga that Andrew Tate's fighting is a banger. He's a legitimate champion. Apparently, Chase Demore.
Yeah, a GameStop customer traded a PSA 10 Hollow Gengar Pokemon and paid $30,494. It is the most valuable single trade card in history in company's history.
And it said trade in, right?
Yeah, traded in.
So he got in-store credit for that.
If you want to see, here you go.
Yeah,
they will sell an Xbox One X for like $20, but they give you $30,000.
But that's in-store credit, though. That's not cash.
It is true.
You get like 15. You get like 15 or 20, some ridiculously high percentage more for in-store credit as opposed to fucking.
That man ain't gonna be able to get every system to come out for that.
Yeah, like, bro, I don't know for what reason he would do that, though. Like, why wouldn't you just sell it for the cash? What?
You could have probably got way more off eBay.
Yeah, but like the only thing I can think of is like a tax write-off or some sort, or like he's going through a divorce and they were gonna try and take that in the divorce and fucking.
Technically, can they tax an instant credit?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think you can tax an instant credit.
So that's what I'm saying, yo. Like, what do we?
By the way, they said that statue is not Elden Ring or a new Elden Ring. It's not Diablo 4 and it's not ES6. Well, a lot of people thought it was ES6 because that did.
I thought it was Elder Scrolls 6 when I first.
It does look like one of them portals, like when you go from Riverwood to Whiterun on the side.
It just has a Daedric vibe to it.
It does, so that's what I thought it was. But they said it's not. But that could be a lot because they ain't putting.
Maybe it's Witcher 4 related. I don't know.
It does.
Cyberpunk. It's not cyberpunky enough to be cyberpunk.
It has to be more. It looks so Daedric. I'm not gonna lie.
It does look mad Daedric. That's what I thought.
It look like what's the name? The one that read all the books.
Hermaeus Mora.
Yeah,
no.
Hermaeus Mora. I've played it 1,000 times.
I've played so much fucking. But think about it, yo. Skyrim's been out for 15 years, yo. Or something ridiculous like that. It's been over a decade now.
By the way, Elder Scrolls 6 was announced 7 years ago, and they ain't even had a trailer.
Well, never forget that Cyberpunk 2077 was announced in like 2010 and didn't come out until like 2022.
Yeah, but that's all I got. Let me know. Afro, where can they find you?
You can find me at AfroCommy765 on all platforms. You can catch me on the Wednesdays on the Blood Cartels Roundtable, talking top 10 everything. But other than that, you can catch me Mondays for Raw review and the Raw watch along in the Friday night your Discord, and then you can catch me Fridays for Friday night on the Friday night YouTube channel directly after the SmackDown watch along with fucking in the Discord. And then of course tomorrow we will be doing Deadline. Tomorrow we will be doing the SmackDown watch along. Saturday we're going to be doing the Deadline watch along. Shout out to everybody tuning in for the fucking into the Discord to watch wrestling with us and listen to us yap. Road to 10K subscribers. We're slowly getting there, yo. You know the vibe. Something flagrant, something inflammatory.
Yeah, shout out to that. And y'all know where to find me. Overall99Media.org. Matter of fact, you can find all of us.
You have to come through the Discord and watch some wrestling with us, yo.
I do. I got so much stuff to do, though, but we'll get to it. But Casual Conversations will be on the main channel all month. If you're not on but starting next month, again, it will be on Spotify, but it will be on the Casual Conversation channels only. Starting in January 2026, the new season of Casual Conversations will start. As we're gonna have a lot of fun with Ebony Moonbeam and Afro Comedy 765. So be there for that. Patreon will be sometime next year. I want to build up the channel a little more before we start a Patreon, but the Patreon will be up sometime next year, hopefully early. Delusional episodes every Saturday, so be there for that. We got my sister on this episode, retired Colonel Kamisha McCullum. So it's always interesting with professionals and all that. So we got a bunch of different type of people coming on these shows. People are loving the shows. They're loving the clips. They're loving the new motivational content that Overall 99 channel is going to be about. It's more all that stuff. So it's going to be fun. We're still going to do reviews on the channel. Bel Air coming up soon. So Bel Air will be sometime next week. A lot of stuff coming. Just a Fan will be back. Man Cave will be having an episode. Purpose will have an episode all this month. So all the old shows that y'all love will be back. And my episode with Kid Creative Play will be back. I do not know if I'll be that news will be on there, but I'm trying. So we're going to see. Purpose is almost guaranteed. So I don't know. It might not come back, but I'm pretty sure it'll come back. Shout out to Bree. So it's going to be a lot of stuff. A lot of fun people. You're going to see a lot of faces, the old faces. You're going to see a lot of new faces. 2026, you're going to see some craziness happen because I think February or March, I got some real craziness coming, but the January, we got something insane happening too. So be on the lookout for that. I'm making a video for it and going to have everything said. It's going to be probably short and whatnot. So be looking out for that. Bunch going on, a lot of shows. Sports show every Tuesday will be on this channel in the month of December. The sports show will be on every Tuesday, but it will go back and stay. Well, still on there, but it will go back to the Overall 99 Sports channel on Tuesday, back in January as well. A lot going on, a lot of cool stuff for me. And next year, toward March, hopefully cool stuff for everybody. So we'll see for that. But January is just for me, so I can't say everybody in January.
March is my birthday month. March is always cool for me.
That's good. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate Afro coming through. Miss you, Moonbeam. All that.
It's all right if you don't fuck with us. It's okay.
Nico's coming after us soon. He said Do You Hear Me is coming back. We'll see. But go check him out on Do You Hear Me with Nico Williams. Go check your channel out. All that. He will be on shortly. Talking about Chris Paul, if you're interested. So we're out. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
Same gimmick. Same gimmick every day. Yeah. All gas, no brakes. I say no brakes. Cold hot takes. Feel the heat, spin the world, dance to the beat. Ebony moonbeam in the light. Zelmae shining, feeling right. Africa, me in the zone, party vibes, we found our home. Same gimmick, different day. We keep it while we stay. No slowing down, no, not today. Same gimmick, different day. Same gimmick, different day. Cosplay queen, she's on the floor. Debaucherous, she wants some more. Give me more. Him is clean, he's looking fly. Raise your hands up to the sky. Ebony moonbeam in the light. Zelmae shining, feeling right. Africa, me in the snow, party vibes, we found our home. Same gimmick, different day.